do come in many colours, but we're still all Aboriginal people.
When I tell people I'm Aboriginal, they say that I'm not full Aboriginal because I have blue eyes and light skin. So it's not like, I guess it's not the stereotypical Aboriginal.
They say, really? How much are you? You don't look Aboriginal.
They tell me that they've never met an Aboriginal person before.
But you have blonde hair and you're fair-skinned.
Well, people, they don't ask, they can already tell because there's stereotype of Aboriginal people.
As soon as I open my mouth, my voice kind of takes a toll on it and everyone's like, oh yeah, you sound it.
When I tell people I'm Aboriginal, I usually get the comments like, oh yeah, you look Aboriginal because of my nose, or I get comments that I look exotic or something.
Wow, you're very smart, or you're very, you're very pretty to be a black fella. Like, what does that even mean?
But when you get that question from mob, they ask you like, oh, who's your mob? Where's your family ties? And that's more an in-depth question about who I am and not what I am, if that makes sense.
When I get asked about, my fair skin, my appearance, and what side the Aboriginality comes from, it hurts the heart. And I can imagine that every single person who has been questioned of their Aboriginality would feel the exact same way.
It makes me feel sad and it makes me feel denied as a person.
Yeah, just uncomfortable.
And it makes you feel that you're not wanted in that environment.
It hurts because I know what I am and I shouldn't have to explain my identity to people who aren't owed that.
People say, your skin's not black, but I'm black, so my skin's black. My family, they're all black.
My mum's just been always said, you're Aboriginal and that's all that matters and you don't need to describe that to anyone. So,
we don't do blood quantum, we are who we are, if you explain it to them what half of me, is it my left leg or my right leg? That's kind of how I say it, there's no halves. We are who we are.
And my community accept me and my community know who I am. So that's, for me, all that really matters.
I know I'm black because I look it. I have the features of a black man, of my ancestors that come before me, but also because I was treated differently and I was told to act a little different when approaching situations of interactions between non-Indigenous peoples.
I know I'm black because my family make the best feeds. I know I'm black because I have a voice. And I have stories to tell.
I know I'm black because I know who I am, know where I stand. I'm very connected in my community.
I know I'm black because my culture is alive, it's living and breathing.
I know I'm black because the way I raise my children is the way I was raised, and I try to embed that into them.
Both my mum and dad are Aboriginal, so I grew up with nothing but my Aboriginal family around me. So I know I'm black because as soon as I was born, I was told I was black.
I know I'm black, I guess, because of the perspective that I have on life, the way in which I view the world. And I think, I guess, I'm reminded I'm black because of the way the world views me.
I'm proud because our people's so beautiful. a lot of Indigenous families have, they are so big, and you have that connection wherever you are. Not many people in this world have that.
I'm proud to be Aboriginal because of the fight that we've fought, 65,000 years of survival and still fighting the fight today.
The amount of adversity our people, our ancestors, our family members have overcome over the years, generations, and we wouldn't be here today without them, and us to try and keep that culture going and flowing is just so important.
We're all different shades, our skin tones are different colours, yet we're all Aboriginal peoples and we identify as that. and we're all in different walks of life at the same time. So no matter what colour you are, what skin tone or what shade of deadly you are, you're still Aboriginal, you still got something to contribute to our experiences as Aboriginal peoples.
I just love being black.